Welcome to the life of domestic. I feel like a new hire with all this makeup on. But I never do my makeup anymore, so and I woke up early enough. Today's the day.
Likely we're gonna probably be boarding 9:25, maybe close to 9:30 or so.
Hey you guys, it has been a really long time since I vlogged. We just got to LA. We are on a sit, and so luckily we didn't have to change planes. So we get to kind of just hang out on the plane, and then we go to Salt Lake tonight. After we get to Salt Lake, we go to San Diego, and that's where we're laying over. It's a really long day, and this trip is worth $21.45, which is pretty high. I need to make some money after my trip to Portugal. Because I've been flying mostly international, I haven't packed my bag in so long. Did such a good job on packing my lunch. So when we get to my layover, I'll show you what I packed in my bag. Mayday to San Diego. Thank you. Okay guys, I just made it to my room. It is like 8 o'clock. I am exhausted. That was a solid 14-hour day. Welcome to the life of domestic. My pickup is until 11 a.m. local, that's San Diego time, and so that's gonna feel like 1 p.m. in Minnesota, so I'm really excited. I just started training for a marathon literally 2 days ago. So I have a long run tomorrow, 6.5 kilometers. I don't know, what is that, like 5 miles, 4.5 miles? But I have my food heating up. I said I would show you my packed lunch bag, so let's do that. Dinner tonight, I've got a salad that was on sale at Whole Foods. I have my little carrot sticks as a snack, Celsius little cuties. This is my yogurt for the morning, my breakfast. This is like a protein vegan yogurt with strawberries on top. This is like a little veggie patty that I need to put on my hot food. Macro bar, an oatmeal. These are my protein powders, different flavors. By Moulis. This is like a whey protein, but it's not made straight from the cow. It's kind of cool. And then I also have my protein pasta with some seitan on top with broccoli. Is this gonna last me all 3 days? Maybe not, but I've got my Hot Logic plugged in right now. Okay, it feels pretty warm on the outside. It's been going for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, yum, that looks good. It's time to eat. Time to eat, wash my face, and go to bed.
Okay, makes your pore size look smaller. The key
This is the glamorous life. I feel like running, but I know I'll feel better after, so I'm gonna do it. Just got outside and it brightened my morning because the Disney Wonder is ported in San Diego right now, and oh my god, it just brings back so many good memories. Most of you probably don't know this, but I used to work on the Disney Magic back in 2012, which feels like ages ago, but at the same time, it really doesn't feel that long ago. And I just miss it. It was so magical. I actually think I have a friend working on it right now. Shout out, Russ. I'm so proud of you. It just really brightened my morning seeing the ship, but I really need to start this run, so let's go. disembark day for a lot of the Disney people. And I remember that so vividly. It was like such a welcome respite. We obviously loved our cruises, but it just meant a morning off to kind of reset, refresh. It wasn't even a full day off because more people come on later that afternoon, but it was always like a sigh of relief, and then you do it all over again. The memories just come flooding back. I love it here, even though it's June gloom, or no, it's May gray. I still love it. Time to turn back and go back. My hips are tight. My super limber friend, super flexible, and she said, and I don't know how true this is, but I've taken this advice. She said, if you only do one stretch a day, if you only have time for one, or if you only remember to do one, do a spinal twist. If you're gonna stretch one thing, might as well stretch your spine. I don't know if I've shown this in my videos before. I feel like I have, but this is one thing that I always carry with me on my layovers, and even though I don't bring it out every single layover, I just love having it. It's just a travel fold-up yoga mat. On this channel, I feel like don't buy anything unless you feel like you really would use it, really need it. Always think over your purchases first. So I just think our overconsumption is out of control, but at the same time, there are things that we buy that make our life better and easier and help us improve our routines like this. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys. But yeah, it folds up really nicely. It's pretty lightweight, and I just stick it in that pocket that lifts up when I open my luggage, and it just slides in there great. And it's nice because I don't like to work out or stretch on like a towel. This just gives me a little bit more grip, and it just makes stretching a little bit easier and motivates me a little bit to pull it out and use it. This green goddess salad is really good. I know bag salads probably aren't the best, but when you're on the go all the time, sometimes it's the best you're gonna get. And this one tastes really good. It is go home day. And boy, I am so excited. We got in really late last night. We only had 2 legs yesterday, San Diego to Detroit and then Detroit to St. Louis, and San Diego to Detroit was rough. I don't know what it is. There was something in the water, but that boarding was one of the most craziest boardings I've ever had. We were trying to manage multiple issues at one time, and it was just a lot. But we made it. All is well. And then it was a quick flight to St. Louis, and because there was turbulence, we didn't do service because it wasn't safe for us to get up. So that leg was easy, which was nice. But I just went straight to bed, and now I'm just getting ready to fly 3 legs today. Our trip is now worth 22 hours, and for a 3-day, that is a lot. That's more than Paris, more than Amsterdam. It's still less than flying like an Incheon, which is worth 26 hours. And I think a Haneda Tokyo is probably like 23, I want to say. 24? I'm not sure. Anyways, it's a long 3-day. We go from St. Louis to Salt Lake City, which is like 3 hours, and then Salt Lake City to Vegas, and then our last leg is Vegas to Minnie. Yeah, I don't know. What's Vegas, leaving Vegas on a Friday like? We'll find out. Anyways, I am sorry I didn't really vlog much, but I really just went to bed, woke up. I kind of had a little bit of time to myself to go through some of my pictures from the Azores, so stay tuned for that video. It might take me a while. I'm not really sure. It just takes me a really long time to edit. Go home late. Yay! Good morning. I'm back at home. I flew back late last night to Minneapolis, and I just took the bus, went to my car, and drove home and went to bed. This was a pretty long trip, I'm not gonna lie. I think I checked in at 8 a.m. the first morning, you know, so I left my house at 7 a.m. and then I didn't get back probably till like 10:30, 10:45 last night. But 22 hours in the books. I'm very proud of myself. I haven't worked that high value of a trip in a very long time. I am filming from my bedroom here in Minnesota. If you've been following this channel, I know I said a little bit in my previous vlog that I bought a house, and so it is a small little townhouse, but I absolutely love it. And I painted this accent wall, which I'm obsessed with. It actually kind of matches. I have a day off today. I need to like unpack laundry, reset. I do have 3 A-days tomorrow, so we'll see where they send me. It's still weird vlogging. I haven't gotten used to it. I think I just felt more free and less pressure because I didn't know what I was doing when I first started. I just had a more like open mindset. I think the more that you do something, the more pressure you put on yourself, and I know that's definitely what I've done. This is my journey. I'm figuring it out as I go. I always said that I'll be transparent with you guys. So if you watch this video to the end, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you watching, and safe travels, happy flying. I'll see you guys in the next video.